Hello friends, this is teacher JV. Today we are going to study 20 vocabulary with the story The Report. The Report. First, let us study some vocabulary. First one, alien. It has 3 syllables. Accent on the first syllable, A. Alien. Alien. Alien is a noun. An alien is a creature from a different world. The alien came in peace. Next one. Among. 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 It's a preposition. Accent on the second syllable. Among. If you are among certain things, they are all around you. There was a red apple among the green ones. Among. Next one, chart. Chart. Chart has 1 syllable and is a noun. A chart is a list of information. We used the chart to see how we had improved. Chart. Next one, cloud. Cloud. And cloud is a noun. A cloud is a group of water drops in the sky. The sky was filled with white clouds. Cloud. Next one, comprehend. Accent on the third syllable, hand, and it has 3 syllables. Comprehend. Comprehend. Comprehend, and then it's a verb. To comprehend something is to understand it. Understand it. Comprehend. Henry could not comprehend the message. Next one, describe. It has 2 syllables. Accent on the second syllable, describe. Describe is a verb. To describe is to say or write what someone or something is like. They describe their tree as a colorful with gold ribbon and a star. Describe. Next word, ever. Ever, accent on the first syllable, ever, ever. It's an adverb. Ever means at any time. Going skiing last winter was the most fun I've ever had. Ever. Next one, fail. Fail. Fail is a verb. To fail means you do not succeed in what you try to do. Since he failed to get the job, he was sad. Fail. Next word, friendly. Friendly. Friendly has 2 syllables. Friend, accent on the first syllable, and ly. Friendly. When you say friend, you say friend. But when you say friendly, you don't pronounce this. Say friendly. Friendly. Friendly is behaving in a pleasant, kind way towards someone. The friendly animals came up to the girl. Next one, grade. Grade. Grade is a noun. A grade is a score or mark given to someone's work. I managed to get good grades on my report card. Grade. Grade. Next one, instead. It has 2 syllables, accent on the second syllable. Instead, instead. Instead is an adverb. Instead means in place of. In place of. He ate the carrot instead of the ice cream. Instead. Next one, library. Library has 3 syllables. Library. Accent on the first syllable, library. Library is a noun. A library is a place where you go to read books. The library at school is full of books. Library. Next word, plenty. it. Plan, accent on the first syllable. Plan. Planet. Planet. Planet is a noun. A planet is a large round thing in space. Saturn is the planet with the ring around it. Planet. Planet. Next one, report. Report. A report is something students write for school. Report has two syllables and then accent on the second syllable, and it's a noun. Report. A report is something students write for school. Karen had trouble writing her report. Report. The next word is several. Several has three syllables. Several, accent on the first syllable. It's an adjective. Several. Several. Several is more than two, but not many. He had to read several books for class. Several. Next one, solve. Solve. Solve is a verb. To solve something is to find an answer to it. Although students could easily solve the math problem. Solve. Solve. Okay, the next word is suddenly. Suddenly has three syllables. Suddenly. There are two T's, two D's, and the second D is cancelled. Accent on suddenly. Suddenly. Suddenly is an adverb. If something happens suddenly, it happens quickly and unexpectedly. I was suddenly surprised by the cake my friends brought me. Next one, suppose. Suppose has two syllables, suppose. And the first P is cancelled. It says suppose. Accent on the second syllable, suppose. Suppose is a verb. To suppose is to guess. I suppose I should go home now. Suppose. And next one, universe. It has three syllables. Universe. Universe. Accent on the first syllable, universe. Universe. It's a noun. The universe is the known or supposed object in space. The universe is so large that it cannot be measured. Universe. Okay, the last word for today is view. View. View is a verb. To view is to look at something. Michael likes to view himself in the mirror. View. View. Okay, let us solve some problems based on the words we memorized together. Choose the right definition for the given word. Friendly. Friendly. A. Space. B. A list of information. C. Acting or behaving nicely. D. A picture. Yes, the answer is C. Acting or behaving nicely. Grade. Grade. A. A score or mark on someone's work. B. A small copy of something larger. C. Where you go to read books. D. A paper written for school. As the answer is A. A score or mark on someone's work. Number 3. View. A. To find an answer. B. To not succeed in what you try to do. C. To guess. D. To look at something. Yes, the answer is D. To look at something. Number 4. Ever. A. Quickly and unexpectedly. B. At any time. C. All around you. D. To do the first thing. Yes, B. At any time. 5. Library. A. Space and things in space. B. From a different world. C. A place where books are. D. A round thing in space. Yes, the answer is C. A place where books are. Number 6, report. A, many of something. B, a round thing. C, drops of water in the sky. D, a paper. As the only answer is going to be D, a paper. Number 7, alien. A, something written for school. B, a creature from a different world. C, in place of. D, a small copy of something. As the answer is B, a creature from a different world. Number 8, chart. A, a paper. B, a copy. C, a group. D, a list. Yes, the answer is D, a list. A chart is a list. Number 9, among. A, in the middle of something. B, a score or mark. C, at any time. D, to understand. Its among is A, in the middle of something. Number 10, solve. A, to guess. B, to look at something. C, to find an answer. D, to not succeed in what you try to do. Okay, the only answer is C, to find an answer. Choose the right word for the given definition. Everything that exists in space. A, universe. B, instead. C, suddenly. D, view. Everything that exists in space is A, a universe. 2, not an exact amount but less than many. A, ever. B, among. C, several. D, solve. The answer is C, several. A creature from a different world. A, report. B, alien. C, chart. D, among. And the answer is B, alien. Number 4, in place of. A, solve. B, suppose. C, fail. D, instead. As the answer is D, instead. Number 5, to guess. A, fail. B, suppose. C, view. D, comprehend. Yes, the answer is B, suppose. Choose the word that is a better fit for each sentence. Ever and describe. What would be the most awesome gift you've ever received in your lifetime? Ever received. Your home to me. Blank, your home to me. Describe. Describe your home to me. Alien, aliens, or chart. This blank tells what time the TV shows will play, and it's going to be a chart. I saw a movie about blank from another planet. It's going to be alien. Planet, universe. I think the most interesting blank is Saturn. Okay, it's going to be planet. Most interesting planet is Saturn. I wonder how the universe is Saturn. U-N-I-V-E-R-S-E is Saturn. Number 4, fail and solve. Do you like to fail or do you like to solve? Yes, solve hard math problems. S-O-L-V-E. Do you like to solve hard math problems? If I do not know the answers, I will fail the test. Number 5, several and view. Days ago, so it's going to be several days ago, I lost my backpack. The girls in my class like to View pictures of pop stars. View. Now let's read the story together. The report. Lee sat among the books at the library and thought about his group project. They had to turn it in soon, but he hadn't even started his part. Jack and Claire were in his group. They had worked hard. They were also very smart, and Lee didn't want them to get a bad grade. Jack did the report. He wrote a lot of very good sentences and described the things with great adjectives. Claire drew a nice map of the stars. Now, Lee needed to do his part of the project. Well, I suppose I need to start my model, Lee thought. Making a model of a planet was really hard. Lee tried to read several books, but he couldn't comprehend any of the charts. "We are going to fail because of me," Lee said. He put his head down on the table and said, "I wish I could see a planet instead of having to read about it." Suddenly there was a bright light. Lee was pulled from the chair, through the roof, and right into a strange ship. "Hello, kid," said an alien. "Did you ask for help?" Lee told the friendly alien all about his project. The alien agreed to help Lee solve his problem. "First, we'll fly through space to view the universe. Then I can help you make a model of my planet." Soon they were going through the clouds. They passed the moon. Then they viewed Mars. Lee was very excited. Instead of a bad grade, his group would have the best project ever. "It's time to go home," the alien finally said. On the way back, he helped Lee make a model of the planet Mars. Soon they were on Earth. "Thanks," Lee said. "My model will be awesome." Then he took his model and said goodbye to his new friend. Okay, we just read the story and then let's answer the questions. What is this story about? A. Why a small boy fails a class. B. A boy's trip into the universe. C. A boy who wants to write instead of draw. D. An alien living in a library. Okay, the answer will be D. An alien living in the library. Number 2. What is Lee unable to comprehend? A. How to make a model of a planet. B. Why there are many maps among the books. C. Where the best place is to view the stars. D. How to read the information in a chart. Yes, the answer will be D. How to read the information in a chart. Number 3. What can you suppose is true of the group's report? A. It has 3 sentences. B. It must describe clouds. C. It is not due until several days. D. It is about the stars and planets. Yes, the answer will be D. It is about the stars and planets. Number 4. What did the alien want to do help Lee? A. Get several books from the library. B. Hear the best report ever. C. Make the model of a planet. D. Solve his own problems. Okay, the answer will be C. Make the model of a planet. Okay, last question. What planet did Lee see on his trip? Okay, he traveled to see Mars on the trip. He viewed Mars on the trip. Okay, friends, this is the conclusion of today's study. I will come back to you with another 20 words as soon as possible. Until then, keep studying English and have a great day. Bye.